with this game. Like I said, Destroyer Taylor in his bliss with a bit of a YOLO play last game, but I think they really do have the advantage for how big this map is. This is a giant map. I think one of the biggest maps that's actually in the playlist, and it this they have a big advantage with having the two destroyers. Now they got to find out where the OP destroyers are first. Destroyer Taylor's got to be really careful because he has a much higher detection than the other two ships by about, I think, exactly a kilometer, but he has the ability to kind of go and kind of peace out and kind of do his own thing and just keep firing. He's going to be that gnat, that mosquito that is just super annoying for the enemy team. And if he can force those guys to force a repair, especially a battleship, for how much HE, like I said, for how much HE shells and HE damage are going out, to force a repair on a battleship or a cruiser or something like that can be absolutely deadly on the type of game these guys play, the type of aim these guys have, and could actually
take a look at what's going on in this Bravo fight. It looks like the A4 might be winning. Oh, yes, he is. He's winning this air battle.
Oh, absolutely.
Look at that. Take out the last of Zukaku's fighter squads, and he's got all his attack craft over here. So, you know, this could very well go to OP right off the bat. That Bravo cap, you know. It looks like the strike craft is coming for Akak, but you know, Akak's got that Seahole Benson. He's probably just going to dodge all these, and then after that, there's nothing to keep that Bravo cap from going to OP.
OP is going to be able to control Bravo cap. Now Kantai is going to be able to counter that a little bit. Looks like they're going to be sending one guy to C cap and one guy to A cap. So B cap will be OP's, but looks like Kantai has the potential of controlling the two outside caps. Looks like Destroyer Taylor potentially rolling over. We'll switch over to Destroyer Taylor really quick. But yeah, A432 completely controlling the air. Looks like maybe he got a good barrage or something like that in that situation, because it was 3-1 for him in his advantage. And Derek's side kind of posting up a little bit in those islands, but Kantai not having the best spawn. Looks like they're going to be using the islands behind B to kind of post up, like we saw OP last time, I believe, against NATO. So OP potentially having a really good chance, especially if Kantai rolls C and A, that they could potentially get a destroyer kind of out in the open, because if they know one's there and one's there, that means two destroyers rotating have a great advantage to take that out. And let's actually roll with Submarine Wahoo, who's actually taking shots in from Dave, because he's already spotted, he's perma-spotted almost by these planes, that A432 won the air battle and can then keep spotting the entirety as Zukaku has time to kind of reload his planes and get back out there.
Excellent job by A4. We've seen a bunch of the very big OP plays have revolved on him basically just straight up winning the air battle and, you know, giving OP Gaming like a couple minutes, you know, of clear skies basically to cap point, go after DD, whatever they need to do, you know, and that's a huge advantage. You know, you got 2 minutes where, you know, your Tago can't get spotted, you know, your DDs can push in, you can try and hunt the other DDs.
Submarine Wahoo is in trouble right now. He is in trouble right now on C. Frat Star is pushing in, IA Dave is pushing in, A4 is pushing in his planes. He's got a Torp squad coming this way. Submarine Wahoo needs to bail ASAP. He does luckily have a smoke, but he's going to be perma-spotted by these, and Frat Star and A Dave are just going to absolutely be able to kind of keep damage, keep shots up on him. Torp Squad is just keeping him basically lit, but 2 shots in from the
A4 is going to
Otago.
win this air battle again. He's got 2-on-1 on one fighter, and the other fighter's coming in from Kari Zukaku.
Really good barrage right there, though, for Kari Zukaku.
Oh, yep, quite a good strike. That being said, he's basically just buying time for them to kill that Submarine Wahoo, you know? Even if he lost that air battle there, it wouldn't matter, you know? You know, as long as his whole job is keeping that spotting up, he's doing an excellent job of it.
Submarine Wahoo literally has nowhere to go. If he keeps going straight, he runs right into Frat Star. He's perma-spotted by planes. He's getting chased down by Kutuzov, and a dive bomb, I don't know if he's dropped on him. So he's going to run right into Frat Star, who's going to have 203 Otago shells. And, oh, I think A4 is just basically playing with him. He's going to go down right here. Frat Star's not going to miss all these shots. Submarine Wahoo on fire. Frat Star getting ready to load another salvo. Torps are in on Frat Star, but they're going to be swept anyway and spotted. Submarine Wahoo is going to go down right here. I don't think Frat Star is going to miss the shot. Down he goes. That is massive.
Frat. Excellent air battle right there for A4. They're losing that Bravo cap, but you know what? I think it's well worth the trade. Quincy's taken some damage. Everyone on OP Gaming again is still in really great shape. They're up a ship and they have the superior damage output going.
Every game that OP and every game, all 3 games so far that OP and Kantai played against each other, the first team to lose a destroyer is lost. Every game. Cruiser Taco is so far extended right now, not in smoke. Cruiser Quincy is in smoke right now. Now Carry Hiyu is pumping some smoke out, but he's spotted. Cruiser Quincy's still spotted.
Cruisers are now in an excellent place to start dealing damage on that fleet too. Dark Slide's taking a little bit of damage, but I don't see any aircraft to spot this, to spot Fratstar or IA Dave right here. I don't know if you guys can see them, but they've got excellent shots right there in that Kantai fleet. They're just smoking them up with those 2 remaining DDs. But Grey Baron, Akak got tons of torps going through that smoke. This is a really bad position to be.
Now, luckily, Destroyer Taylor was able to rotate over to A. Destroyer Taylor, we'll switch over to him really quick. There is some torps coming in. Cruiser Toggle might be in some trouble. See if he's going to take a torp or 2. Looks like he's going to be able to spread it. He'll be just fine. Let's switch over to Destroyer Taylor, though, and see he could potentially have a hero play going for it, but he's got to come back and assist his team. He can't be chasing dreams a little bit. It looks like A4 knows what's kind of going on. Destroyer's flanks are completely getting shut down by A4. He had the chance of actually going for it and getting the kill on A4. I don't know if he would have ended up getting it with how close the enemy destroyers are and enemy cruisers are, but A4 turned out to be a fantastic pickup, actually, for OP, with him originally not even being on the team. He was on TSF, if I believe, last season, and now he's part of OP Gaming. So what a pickup in the off-season free agency of a fantastic CV player who's basically helping his team win this series and potentially win this this tournament right here.
Yeah, OP Gaming making a great pickup after a little bit of drama on the TSF side. And man, it is definitely helping them. Winning this bear battle is winning the battle for them right now. I don't see any planes in the air, like very few near OP Gaming's fleet. I only see 1 fighter left for Kara Zukaku here. He's got to be running really low. And A4 strike craft are just running rampant. They're going wherever the heck they want to go. And they're spotting anything they want to spot right now. So OP's in an excellent position.
Akak's in a pretty bad spot right now. He's going to take some damage. He just got so lucky he did not get wrecked right there by Cruiser Tago. Both Quincy and Atago put salvos into him, and he took about 1,000 damage total. Like, really, really lucky right there. I mean, look at the lives of just the battleships from OP and Kantai. You got both Fratstar that's moving around.
We got coming in again. Quincy's going to have to drive through a minefield here. Newport News might take the same torpedoes. I don't know if they're going to take any, but... was it worth it for Akak? I think so. Look at all those torps going out, And he took some damage, but he's still fine.
And Fratstar is kind of going against Destroyer Taylor. Destroyer Taylor not able to get the move. Cruiser Quincy down to 4,000 life. Cruiser Quincy's about to go down right now, and that's a monstrous loss for those guys. 2 battleships to 1. If you're OP, you're maybe looking at 1 more ship. Cruiser Tago's going slow. Cruiser Tago couldn't even get into Cruiser Newport News because he had to slow down because of the other battleship going down. This is basically all in OP's hands with about 5 minutes left. Both battleships are completely smoked. Cruiser Tago can't do anything. More torpedoes coming in. Cruiser Hiyu was going to try to smoke, but now he can't because of those torpedoes.
None of those Kantai torp strikes are finding home, though. That positioning of the 2 North Carolinas and OP is excellent. Doc Citadel's got his bow forward. About 15 torpedoes just slid by him, no problem. Derek Slide, not worried about it. Grey Baron dodged him quite easily, and they're just going to be stuck right there. And, with the DD advantage, Kantai's got to get those torps in, and they're not. And
Kantai is in a bad situation. They lose Cruiser Hiyu, they lose Destroyer Taylor, Cruiser Tago taking another torp.
8-4 with the kill there.
In the last little bit, both Cruiser Tago took back-to-back torpedoes in the same spread. Cruiser Newport News took one. Both destroyers are down. This is so far in the hands of OP that this is GG's. We're seeing GG's already. He took down Destroyer Taylor. I mean, there's not much Cruiser Tago. He's just flooding right now too. Is this gonna be another game? Another torp? Cruiser Tago's going down. Cruiser Newport News is basically it. This is GG. Akak's the only guy left. He might even get Akak, Cruiser Newport, but this is a GG. Another convincing play for OP. They did get Akak, so at least they didn't completely get blanked, but and Akak, both times, Akak the only guy that gets killed on OP. What the heck, Akak? But down they go. OP absolutely had Kantai's number this time. They outplayed them in both situations. Really, really well played. Kantai did a really good job of trying to contend them and on the two caps, but really Submarine, I believe it was Submarine Wahoo, just getting caught out. A4 just completely controlling the sky. Really, really well played by OP, and this is a GD to them. And Kantai,
I don't know what kind of drugs they're feeding A4 over there right now, but I
what
gotta
a monster!
Because that guy is dominating the skies tonight. Like, look at what is left for Zukaku. Does he even have fighters left? And I see 3 full squads pretty much for A4.
I mean,
just absolute domination.
I mean, I think A4, he had one of the highest win rates on ranked. He played all CVs, and this just shows how strong of a CV player he is. What a showing by him. He controlled the sky. He was part. I mean, look at these fighter squads just coming over to basically hunt down Kari Zukaku's planes. I mean, A4 probably the MVP of this, probably this series. Just the vision he gave, the info he gave. I mean, what a freaking, what a pickup, what a player, playing out of his mind this game. And
I've seen OP play a couple carriers since before this, and maybe just picking up one permanent guy who wants to drive the carrier, maybe that's what they needed, because he's just been dominating. He's, that CV, you don't see what they do most of the game, but they're so vital, and in this match, you just take a look at that air battle, and that just pretty much set them up to win the game there.
And GG's, that will do it for the tournament. OP takes it 2-0 over Kantai.